Yeah. Twins pod.
I mean, some people don't think they got the power to do it, but I think Hollywood and Kanye brought this up. Jewish people who's in leadership positions have destroyed the black community. Their culture is so fucked up.
Yeah.
And it's all from the movies, the music. I mean, the black community was not that bad back in like when
before the civil rights, they had their own shit. Had their own buses.
Like when this country was actually systemically racist, black people didn't look that bad. Didn't behave.
I think black
bad.
people was at their best.
Yeah,
It's like since the civil rights movement, it's like everything's been downhill for blacks.
Well, and they were behind that. They were the Jewish people were leading the charge, and I don't think that they ever had black people's best interest in mind, or any of these groups for that matter, because there was an interesting article in The Atlantic a few weeks ago. It said the end of the Jewish golden age, and it talked about how the Jewish people 100 years ago were the biggest opponents of the marriage of the Christian religion and the state. Why do you think that is? Because if the state is Christian, it would be a little bit exclusionary towards Jews who aren't Christian.
Right.
They were also the biggest advocates of the civil rights movement. Why? Because the more tolerant that America is, the more liberal, the more open it is, safer they are. If it's a country that's all about Europeans and Christians, well, Jews are neither European nor are they Christian. They're not racially or ethnically European. They're not religiously Christian. So they sort of used black civil rights. They used women's suffrage. They used the anti-establishment clause, basically to undermine American civil society, to make it a place that is more hospitable to their own people. And they freely admit this in this article and in other places. And it's a very simple sort of calculation. The more closed America is, the more inhospitable it is to Jewish people. The more open it is, the more multicultural, the more fluid, whatever you want to say, the less religious, the less homogeneous, the more hospitable it is to them and them having power.
Yeah, I think, I'm all for freedom of speech, but if we don't stand under the same morals, the same guidelines, then people could come and exploit our freedoms and destroy our country. I think that's what's happening.
Yeah. Let me ask you this: like, I could be black and be Muslim. I could be black and be Christian. What is a Jew? That's not a race, right? Or is it?
It is a race. I mean,
It's a race.
they'll quibble about, the point is they are a biologically distinct group in the sense that, black people are black people. Italians are Italian. They have certain traits. Jewish people are a distinct ethnicity. They always say we're not a race, we're a people. Okay. It's a distinction without a difference.
Right.
They are an ethnicity. And by Jewish law,
Ethnicity.
you can only become a Jew. It's passed down matrilineally, meaning through the mother. So according to halacha, which is Jewish law, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right.
Probably
you can
not.
only be a Jew. Yeah, I'm sure not. I'm not one of them. I'm an American.
I'm Christian.
That's right.
Christ is king.
But you can only be Jewish if you have a Jewish mother. So they discourage conversion. A lot of them don't welcome converts. I have Jewish friends, and their parents didn't marry another Jew. It's like a mixed marriage. One's Jewish, one's not Jewish, and they get ostracized by their family for marrying a non-Jew.
So if I meet a Jewish girl and we fall in love, I'm fornicating, we have a little Negro kid, will I be accepted as a Jew?
No, they will ostracize you. They will ostracize her for being with you.
That's pretty messed up, man.
Hey, man, I believe in freedom. I believe in what this country stands for.
Yeah.
So, but that's
insane. Because anybody can be Muslim. Anybody can be Christian. But not everybody can be a Jew.
Now, that war that's going on in Israel, I mean...
That's like royalty. That's like king and queen. It's like past... I think that's bullshit.
Yeah, that's why I'm not Jewish.
It's exclusionary. They're not universalist. They and this is where you might have heard Jewish supremacy. They call themselves the chosen people. They think they're better than everybody. And if you if you dig into their religion, Kabbalah and the Talmud, it says that their lives are worth more than ours. It says that the penalty...
That's what their Bible says.
That's right, the Talmud. If you go into their holy book, the Talmud is basically rabbis' commentary on the Mishnah. The Mishnah is the 613 commandments from the Jewish Bible. So there's 10 commandments, but there's others throughout the Old Testament. The Jews extracted those, put them in a book, and then they've debated about how to interpret and apply those for 2,000 years. In the Talmud, it says things like, you can lie to Gentiles, which are non-Jews.
Mm-hmm.
Different business practices apply. You can't give Gentiles gifts, but you can give them gifts if it's to ingratiate yourself with them in a business relationship.
So that's where
what it says.
That's where that stereotype comes for Jews, because it's in their Bible.
It's in the book.
What do you call it? So that's not That's not a stereotype. That's their religion.
Black and white.
Man, that is crazy as fuck. That is insane.
It is.
You know what's crazy? Like their religion, like here in America, I'm surprised like the woke left doesn't call that out. Oh, I can't be Jewish. It's like Democrats stay away from it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Republicans stay away from it.
You know what I haven't heard one peep since that conflict in Israel. I haven't heard one peep out of black Israelites. Not one peep.
Probably got bombed. It's probably in Palestine. Shouldn't be laughing at that shit, but
yeah, you shouldn't. That's horrible.
Yeah, I take that back. That wasn't funny. Man, you're a wealth of information.
Thank you. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know that about the Talmud.
Yeah,
what's that about? What was that part of the I forget who told me this. They said something about someone bathing in boiling semen.
That's right.
Yeah.
What?
It's in the Talmud.
They say that Jesus Christ is there in hell, boiling in excrement and semen. That's what the Talmud says.
Man, that's gotta hurt.
You gotta be lying.
Look it up. Babylonian Talmud.
Really?
They hate Jesus. They say, and that's not even the worst. They say that Jesus was a sorcerer, that his mother was a whore, and then they say that he was sent to hell and is boiling in excrement. They hate him. And that's another reason.
They think he's a false prophet.
They do. That's why they killed him, because he came and said, I am. That's why they crucified him.
So why would we give these people Jerusalem for?
Hey, you can thank Trump for that. Did Trump do that?
He did.
Oh, he put the embassy there, right?
He put the embassy there, and he recognized that as the eternal capital of Israel, because before it was disputed as to who had control over it. Because the Palestinians claim it as their capital.
You know, I had a family member that went there, and he went to Jerusalem. He said, man, he's never felt such hatred towards him.
Yep.
He's black and Korean.
And he said the Muslims treated him fine.
Yeah. Well, Muslims revere Jesus. Muslims believe that Jesus was a prophet. They call him Messiah. They don't think he was the savior of the world, but they call him a prophet and they revere him. Jews don't like Christians. They hate, especially in Israel. They spit on Christians. They vandalize churches.
Yeah.
It's very common.
They made him wear the little hat. What do you call that?
Yarmulke.
Yarmulke.
Is that what it's called? Yarmulke?
Yeah. When I forget. I think it was
when you go to Jerusalem, this Holy Land, they said you have to wear that. That's mandatory, even if you're Christian. Don't seem too tolerant to me.
Yeah.
Even when I think I saw some images of Trump there, he was wearing it. Yeah, he make you wear
even
it.
Big Trump was wearing it, huh?
Yeah, even
6'4" Trump walk around with that little hat on his head,
bowed the knee to the Jews.
To be
scan in on it, because man, there got to be a damn bald eagle to see that. Okay, to be in boiling semen, he called up. What's that? Yeshua by I can't see that. Necromancy. He said to him, "Who is honored in the next world."
So it says right there he's boiling in semen. That's a lot of semen. What they do? Jack off a bunch of horses?
hey, man, what's wrong with you?
No, that is crazy.
Well, I would think it would be human semen.
Well, that's a lot.
You know
of
what?
roads.
It would be Jewish semen.
Bunch of little dick Jews busting that into a big crock pot.
Yeah, Jewish semen and yarmulkes. What they call it?
Man, why the fuck we joking about this?
I don't know. We're going to get banned for this shit.
All right, I'm mocking that what it says, but I shouldn't. Take us away, y'all.
Yeah.
Clean this shit up.
It's Well, it's so ridiculous you have to laugh, because if you don't
Yeah.
laugh, you'd be really mad
Yeah.
about what they say.
Yeah.
And
It's like a huge conflict for us.
Hey, I'm Derek from Oklahoma. I just won this Ram 2500 and 10K in cash from the Hodgetwins. Check out what you can win next.
If you're lucky, this F-250, King Ranch is what they call it. F-250, 6.7 liter power stroke turbo diesel. That's what you call turbo diesel. Comes with a camper. My. Here's our new giveaway. Get out of the way. Woo! That's beautiful, right? Dodge Challenger, Hellcat. Look at the tires. It's a V50 in this. It's supercharged. Wide body, it means it grabs the road. You can't flip this. Look how sexy this car is. You can look like Stephen Hawking and still pick up a chick in this car. And if you enter right now, you get 10 times the interest. That's a 10x for every dollar you spend. Go to officialhodgetwins.com. Anything you vote to say, get you automatic. And it win. Our King Ranch, Hellcat, and camper. Because we some good guys. Yeah. You gonna say something? It's hot out here, man.
No purchase necessary. Board where prohibited. See official rules for details.
Yeah.